Yep. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3. You're just missing Spike.
Think you can customize your character sheet.
You can a little bit more. I do have a dice that I didn't have before. Looks kind of cool. I'll enable it.
I just have the potion dice.
I have. Let me see.
Potion dice.
I bought the mythic dice because they were dope as shit. Then I've got the dice of healing, and then I think from being subscribed, I've got the everlasting rhyme, the sanguine dice, and the dice of heroism. It's like the potion dice, but blue.
Make a cool sound if you roll dice.
Spike, you in here yet?
Well, that's a good
It's loading.
That's loading. Okay.
There's some interesting Halloween frames for D&D Beyond. Like one of them's a rib cage.
Hey, you guys ready?
Sure, I'm set.
All right.
Me too.
So last we left off, the diplomats were traversing into the castle of Ravenloft, where they met Gertruda, one of the missing daughters of the Mad Mary, from the village of Barovia. After blowing some stuff up, grabbing some books, you guys tried to make your way out of the castle where you met Esmeralda. And you guys tussled with Strahd himself, but he wasn't really trying. It was more like testing your might. You guys make your way back through the Tester Pool to the village of Barovia, where you left Ismark and Irina, only to find out that the house that you left them in has burned down, and none of them are pretty much around. They look like they left or were taken. And that's where we left off. So, you guys are standing in front of the pile of ashes and debris of what used to have been the house is now a bunch of rubble. What are you guys planning on doing?
Are there any tracks or anything we can see what caused the fire?
Make a survival check, please.
Okay, wait, I can find this. Check.
I know we took a week off. You gotta remember how to.
Yeah, where's all the shit? Normal roll. So, see. Bad. Oh wait, it's +3. I roll on the.
Oh, you rolled it
on the
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, when you're on the Diplomats page, it only lets you roll as the Diplomats.
Yeah, just pull up your actual character sheet from the players folder.
Yeah.
Hashtag Sag.
Then it would be a 15.
It's 15. So, looking around, picking up some rubble, looking on the ground, it looks like there was a scuffle. It looked like the paw prints of huge beasts roaming around here, and it looked like arena kind of dipped. You see, 2 normal human feet going out in through the forest.
Right. We thought it was the werewolves or some shit.
2 pairs or just 1 pair of feet?
2 pairs.
Okay. What are you guys thinking? Should we follow the tracks?
Hang on, let me look at my character sheet.
This is what it does. It looks like it goes back through the road where you guys just walked by to, or across the, like, going towards the bridge.
Just for the sake of clarity, because we took a week off, are we fully rested?
Yes, you are fully rested. Just FYI. So this is just before you guys just got to the village, and you guys are so tired. This is like before you went to bed. You looked. You guys probably decided, hey, let's take a rest. I don't think we can go out tonight. And then you took a rest. And you woke
Okay,
up.
so we're examining it in the morning.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So then I need to re-roll my wand of magic missiles. Yay.
I searched the wreckage of the house,
Okay.
either for clues or for anything useful.
Make an investigation check for me.
Do that from my character sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Nat 1.
Yay.
First roll of the day, guys. Going great.
So that was your first failure today. So
That's my first anything today.
So anything that could be useful or somewhat more for clues is all burnt down. So the only thing you can find is the house was started inside, as if maybe
somebody
Irene
left
or
the stove
Ismar
on.
start the fire. Maybe they got in and that was their way of escaping.
Just imagining Dietrich is on the fireplace or on the ashes and looking, looks burned.
Dietrich is about as tired as Scissors is right now, so he's kind of out of it. But yeah, there was definitely a fire here.
It wasn't me this time.
Are you sure about that? I've heard of a spell called I've heard of a spell called Delayed Blast Fireball that could have been you.
Wait, there is such a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, don't give him ideas, please.
Hang on, now I have to... You guys decide what to do while I keep searching this.
Yeah, I would... No, first of all, I would think I would ask around someone. So someone must have seen something, don't you think?
Just to let you know, Esmeralda is with you guys. Just to clarify.
Oh yeah.
And
There you go,
probably.
You guys dropped off Gertruda at Mad Mary's place.
Okay, yeah, so we dropped her off.
Yeah. So Esmeralda's with you, and you don't have Gertruda.
There you go, Zeril. I don't know if you see...
Go and ask someone if they saw what happened or whatever.
You can try. You can make a investigation, see if you can find anyone, because it's.
Well, I mean, if we dropped off what's her face to Mad Mary's, then I assume we would have spoken and we could have asked about the fire then.
Yeah, you possibly could. She just said that there was a huge fire. She was just she didn't really see anything.
That's fair.
I'll go to like the inn or whatever, and there's the place we slept in or went to the first time.
Well, that was the house. You slept at the house.
No.
Oh,
We went to a bar or something before that.
Oh, the bar. Yeah, you can go to the bar.
Yeah, I'll go there and see if talk to people, they know
Or
anything.
/inn/tavern.
Yeah, I don't know what it is really. It's something like that.
It's an establishment that serves alcohol and potentially puts people up for the night. That's all we know.
That's exactly it.
How are you gonna ask this question?
Okay, I'll just I'll be like so I just walked into town and noticed that there's this huge burnt down house. It looks pretty recently burnt down. Would you know what happened to it?
Didn't see a bloody thing. All I saw was smoke, fire. I ignored it.
Alright.
Because it was seen far away from my bar, so no harm to me.
Would you happen to know anyone who were closer to it?
The only person I know is Mad Mary. But she's too busy sulking about her missing daughter.
She's not missing anymore.
Oh shit, really?
Go and check on her. Well, I thank you for your time, and I walk out.
Be careful out there.
You too. Okay, so he didn't know anything?
Mm-hmm.
Any clues?
People in this town are really not helpful in any way, are they?
No. Is there anyone else who lives close to the house, like a house just next to her?
I could tell you the only person that was somewhat okay and friendly would be the priest.
Yeah,
Did we kill his kid, by the way? Because I don't remember.
No,
No,
we
we
did not.
didn't.
No.
We'll go and
Okay.
check on the priest, both for the kid and for the fire.
Yeah,
We'll
it
do
would
two
probably
in
be a
one.
good idea to check on the kid.
Yep.
Shouldn't we bring some blood for the kid so that we don't get the food for him?
We'll see.
I don't have anything.
We'll hunt if that's necessary after. But we'll go to the church then next.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. As you guys make your way back to the church, you still see the flickering light. Looks like there might be someone in the church. As you guys approach, you can see the same man that's still praying. Still hear that familiar screams and terrors of his sons screaming and begging that he is still hungry.
Yeah, well, we'll go up to the priest.
Okay.
So, how's your son?
He kind of he turns around and with a look of like tiredness still. He's like he's still hungry. No matter what I give him, he's just doesn't satisfy his hunger. And by the look of him, he looks kind of dirty, but not like normal dirty. Almost like he was out.
Okay.
Can we see ash on his shoes?
Make a perception check.
Shit.
You don't know if it is, because I'm gonna go by your passive perception. What is it? Most likely, like it's like 11, 12.
13.
Okay, 13.
13.
So you don't know if it's ash, but it looks like his boots are muddy, and it like his white cloak on the bottom. It's like it's dirt. And then he kind of shakes your hand, and it looks like there's dirt underneath his fingernails. So how can I help you?
What have you been up to while we were gone?
I've been here praying, hopefully find some type of solace and peace. Lift the curse for my son.
What have you been thinking him, or looks like you've been out and about, where judging by your clothes and shoes?
I've been here praying.
Your shoes are very muddy, or?
That's because I'm always on my hands and knees.
Knees muddy as well?
A little bit, but not as like.
Not as.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I came to ask. The mansion over there, it's burned down. Do you know what happened?
All I know, there was a fire. That was it. I know that was the direction of Ismark and Irina. Are they both okay?
You
that's-
fucking
Can
We
we
don't know.
inside this?
Yeah, you can.
you
I'll do it as
inside.
well.
I'm gonna jump in here and be like, well, we don't know if they're okay. They're missing. That's why we were hoping you would have some information for us.
He's being a little deceptive.
That's
Oh
so
yeah, fucking
okay.
nat 20.
That's that's pretty good.
He's being a little deceptive.
Mhm.
Like, you can kind of tell he was telling the truth that there was a fire. He knows about the fire,
Yeah.
but not telling the truth of whether or not he went out to there.
Okay. So he's also lying about not having left the church, probably.
Correct. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand how you got this dirty while in the church.
He just kind of sighs. He's like, I know that you probably saw my deception. Like, I don't know why I'm lying to you guys. I thought maybe those poor souls died in the fire. Who knows? I ran over there, witnessed the beasts attacking the house, was biding my time. Hopefully they would leave a couple of their pieces or something, or at least leave her brother behind dead, and I can grab his corpse and feed my son with it. But up to no avail. They both vanish. They must have left before the house completely burned down.
Did you see who set the fire?
No, I know that the fire was start inside. I noticed that the door was busted in, and I was hearing screaming and hollering, and then the fire broke out. Watched the house burn down all night, and then I was searching around and found nothing. Just charred bones of, and then he brings out one of the flesh. I was trying to give my son this, but he wouldn't take it, and it's he kind of goes underneath where the altar's at with there's like a little curtain, and he pulls it out, and then there's an arm of a wolf right there.
Okay.
But why did you lie to us?
I didn't I just didn't want to raise any more suspicions. So you told me yourself that you would kill me if you would try to let my son free or try to feed his hunger. So I was trying to protect myself and my son.
Well, I appreciate you at least trying to use corpses instead of actively going out and killing people to do it.
Well, I guess my son only accepts fresh meat, I guess. Whatever you want to call that.
Well,
You know, at some point, one way or another. Actually, wait, before I finish that sentence,
Uh-huh.
I have a book. I stole a book from Strahd's house.
Okay, and that
I stole a couple, but one of the ones I stole was Bestiary of Strange Beasts.
Right.
Is there anything in there about vampires?
Yes, there is, but not in more or less on like weaknesses or all that. They just tell you like their personalities or how they try to blend in with society. You kind of read a little bit of it because I'm assuming that was the first thing you read.
Mm-hmm. It would have been the vampires and then the werewolves, but nothing in there about maybe like curing vampirism at all, or.
I would say you would have to study that a little bit more.
Well, I'll keep reading. I'll keep working on it then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
and
not
how
gonna
do
I'm
you...
not gonna say anything until I've had a chance to know if this book contains answers or not.
So what was your question in a sense? Was it?
Well, I was just gonna tell him that at some point his kid is a problem that is gonna need to be dealt with one way or another.
Okay.
But since now I'm suspecting there might be useful information in this book, I'm gonna hold off on saying that until I know for sure.
Okay. For sure.
Yes, exactly.
I agree.
Although I will also at some point check out the werewolves page and see if I can find any useful info on them too. Since this town is such a shithole with so many problems.
I would say make a intelligence check because this is very old writing.
Great intelligence.
I would say intelligence with. Yeah, I'll just say straight intelligence. I would say more or less it's either investigation or you just want to roll intelligence, whatever is higher for you.
Definitely investigation.
Yeah.
That didn't stop me from rolling a nat 1 last time, but you know.
Yeah.
I have a +5.
I would say that'll take you an hour. What's everyone else doing?
If it's gonna take an hour to read, I'll just go to the rubble and see if I can find anything as well. What caused the fire, mainly.
Okay.
There's nothing.
Roll a survival check.
Okay.
Survival or investigation, whatever you want to pick. Because if you're looking for the source of the fire, then it'll be investigation. If you're looking for clues as pertaining to the fire, or at least around that, survival.
I'll go investigation, trying to find the source.
Okay.
That's pretty good. 18.
It looks like one of the gaslight started the fire. It looked like the source of the fire was more or less on the first floor, right where you guys were. Irina was talking to you.
Okay.
On the couch. That's where she started the fire, or he or she started the fire.
Oh, one of the lights got knocked over or tossed over, and that started. Okay. I'll forward this to the rest of the group, obviously, and.
Yeah. So, Dietrich, so the one you're looking at, it looks like for the werewolves, in particular, they can't. Some of them can't control their transformations. They can only transform in the full moon. These are lesser werewolves, and then the lycanthropes are the ones that are fully fledged into it, where they've been living for quite a while and honing their powers, so where they can transform at will. And basically they live in more of herds or clans. It's very rare to find a lone wolf by themselves. And you know that they hate silver.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Yeah. No. I mean, that's fairly self-explanatory. Yeah.
So. Esmeralda, Esmeralda's kind of like watching you guys very intently. She hasn't really said a word this whole time. She's been letting you guys do what you guys wanted to do, and then she kind of says, "Well, if she was with you, Dietrich. Well, if you're looking for vampirism, I know there might be a journal at one particular place."
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's well, I've been trying to find my mentor, but I've been trying to find him. Don't know where he's
Yeah,
at.
you've mentioned him before. Do you have any idea where he is?
I figured the last thing I remembered is a man with pointy ears, which is very rare here, go towards Castle Ravenloft, and I figured he was trapped there because no one else heard from him for weeks. So I decided to go over there, and then that's where I ran into some trouble, and then I met you guys.
Your mentor, what was his skill set? Magic?
Oh, magic. He's
Weapon.
a doctor. He's Dr. Van Richten.
Well, if we find him, that journal will definitely be useful.
Yeah. Do you have a map? I mean, this is where the journal might be there. I don't know. I haven't been there in quite some time. Maybe he took all his stuff. Who knows?
I suppose it's worth checking. Do we
So-
have a map?
Yeah, you do. This is your
Okay.
map. The page you're.
I wasn't sure if this was like an in-game thing or if this was only for the players.
No, this is your actual map. Your legit
Okay,
map.
cool.
But this is your player's map. So there's no so she kind of pulls it out. Okay, you see here, kind of points out right there the Lake Bartok. You see that little landmass right there?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's his home. And it's a big tower.
Okay. Well, it's certainly worth checking out at least.
Yeah, shouldn't we stop before at Vallaki because Irina said she want to go to Vallaki to be safe?
That's what I was gonna say. If we can find Irina, Valaki's on the way as well.
Yeah, should we head then to Vallaki?
She kind of stops. She's like, okay, who is this Irina?
Somebody we agreed to help before foolishly rushing headlong into danger.
It's the copy of Tatiana.
What? And she kind of like, what? She kind of starts sipping a little bit of wine, and she spits out, "I'm sorry."
Okay, well, it's a bit unfair to call her a copy. She can't control how she looks. But yeah, she is the spitting image of Tatiana.
Oh my god!
Hence-
And then she's just like, "You mean to tell me that might be the reincarnation of Tatiana?"
Potentially.
Wait, reincarnation is a thing? I thought if you die, you're gone.
Well, I mean, it could be a reincarnation. It could just be coincidence. Hell, for all we know, it could be a fucking changeling.
I haven't met
How
any
long
of
ago?
those.
We haven't known them for very long.
But
Yeah,
you
sure.
encounter some changelings?
No, I'm talking about Irina. We didn't know them for very long. Who knows if they are who they say they are?
Oh.
They're just the only people in this town who weren't total dicks to us right on entry.
Oh, you're gonna get that a lot here.
Yeah,
Well,
no
the only
kidding.
town that's ever lively would be.
Oh, actually, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Can I do some maintenance on the one scimitar that almost broke last time?
Oh, sure.
I just want to make sure it's not gonna break on next use.
I think Ron has blacksmithing equipment, if I'm not mistaken. 'Cause I don't know if you have blacksmithing equipment.
I don't personally. I definitely don't.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, Ron, are you muted or something? Because I haven't heard you all game.
All right.
I'm here. I've said hello like 3 different times.
Oh, I didn't hear that. All right, cool. Well, I'm
Okay.
glad you're here. I was getting worried for a second there.
He's like listening. He's in the background sipping his beer.
He's vibing.
Yeah, he's vibing. That's all he's doing.
Just chill.
John, have we met?
Huh?
We met. When was the last time you saw me drink a beer?
No, I'm just saying your character.
tools.
Either you have it or Zero has it.
Supplies. That is.
Their inventory.
See anything? The blacksmithing. I don't see nothing.
No, you don't. You don't have it. Let me see Zero's. I don't think he has it either. Well, that sucks.
Do we have mending or something?
Yeah, does Ron have mending? Hold on. Yeah, Ron has mending. Yes. So Ron, you can definitely amend his sword.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. So, obviously, probably Dietrich will probably give you the sword. You just do mending on his sword, but it won't take off the rust. Who's typing that?
At least it's not breaking anymore.
Right.
So what do you guys think? Should we head to Valaki and after to the lake?
Yeah. That sounds good.
And I think we need to start moving.
I really want to check out that tower because sounds cool.
What'd you say, Ron? You want to check out something?
No, I'm just saying that I think we need to start moving here.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we have a cart or something?
Do you have the what? A cart?
A cart, yes.
Nope, you have no cart.
Traveling by foot would be a long journey, I think.
If you're trying to get to one end of the map to the other, it will take you about 12 hours. But if you go from Village of Barovia to like going towards Valaki, it's roughly about 5 hours. It's a quick journey.
So then we go take the quick journey to Valaki.
So it would be, yeah, you can definitely just make your way. So I need the order of which you guys are going to. Like, what's your marching order?
Obviously, our tank has got to be first, right?
It doesn't have to be in. Tank has to be in front. It could be someone with the most observant.
It wouldn't be me.
I just have a feeling we're going to run into something. So.
Yeah, so you or Varys should go first.
I can go first.
Okay, so Varys. Then who? After that?
I would say Soda Poppin,
Uh-huh.
and then Dietrich and me, or
I'll
me and
put Dietrich there, and then I'll put Zero, and then who you want to be last?
Who?
Zero, you want to be last, or you want Dietrich to be last?
Dietrich can decide.
He's muted, so he's eating. Oh, is mid
He
back?
said mid to back.
Okay, I'll put Dietrich in the back then.
Yeah.
All right, and then Zuriel right in the middle. Okay. Varys, I need you to roll. If you guys are gonna go right now. Oh yeah, and then I gotta put Esmeralda. Fuck, I keep forgetting about that bitch. Esmeralda just front back or more towards the back. So, Varys, I need you to make your perception, and Dietrich, I need you to make a perception.
24.
Nice.
No, feels bad. You got a natural 20, but I had higher.
Oh god. Okay. All right. So you guys rolled high. Let me get out my little itty bitty book. Hold on. All right. I gotta roll a d12. Okay. On your way through, passing the bridge, passing the familiar, the camp, just pretty much crossing the bridge. You get to a point where you stumble upon, or you see someone riding towards you, more or less, more a dark figure in a sense. You can't really see him because of all the fog around you guys. And you hear he's more on horseback, and he's kind of slowly but surely galloping your way towards you guys. What do you do?
Can you say that again? I didn't.
No, that's fine. So you see a hooded figure on horseback.
Yeah.
You can't really see the actual person because it's very a lot of fog. And he's going towards your direction.
Can I do? Actually, is he coming from the front or the back?
From ahead of you guys.
From ahead of you. So being in the back, I probably don't have a very good line of sight on him.
Yeah, Varys does.
Okay. Never mind what I was going to say there.
There's a thick fog, so I can't really see him.
You just see a figure. It looks like a tall figure, but you know he's on horseback.
Okay. The road is wide enough for him to just pass.
Okay. So you gotta keep walking, or you gotta stop?
I'll slow
and let him
down a
walk
bit.
by? Okay.
I'll slow down a bit, but still keep
You slow down. You guys move up to the side, and you're hearing as he's getting closer to you guys. You're hearing, "No way out. There's no way out. There's no way out. No one can leave. Leave. Only one may leave. Only one may leave. Why are we here? No one can leave. No one can leave." And he's just repeating this over and over and over and over again. And now he's getting a little bit closer. It looks more of a cloaked figure, but more or less you can somewhat kind of see his face, almost like just the bottom line of his jawline is very white and pale, and the horse that he's riding, it's not a horse, it's a skeletal horse.
Oh shit.
And then he's slowly but surely
Is he a skeleton himself? We just can't make it out.
Is it who now?
Is he a skeleton himself? We just can't make that out.
Can't make it out with all the hood rags around him. But the horse is all skeletal. It's like clad armor.
I'm getting real sick of this town.
Well, you're out of
How
town.
far just go?
I'm getting real sick of this country.
I mean, I guess we can keep going and.
Yeah, just ignore him and just go.
Yeah.
As long as he ignores us, we're fine.
I'm again picking up a bit of speed again, but not too much.
Okay.
Just try to get him to pass, and I'll see if he's also a skeleton. If he passes, if I can.
All right. So, you let him pass, and then he kind of disappears into the fog.
He doesn't do anything to us.
Mm-mm.
In what direction was he?
He was going more. He was going more towards this direction. So he started from here, and he was going more that way.
Oh, okay.
All right. You can continue on. Varys and Dietrich, make your rolls.
Oh man, I rolled a nat 20.
I know. Well,
I'm not gonna get that again. My perception's +1.
You ever stop to figure? Because after like
Oh.
4 sessions, if you guys roll high, it's bad. That's good. Nothing to miss. Wait, let's see. Nope, you just passed it. Okay. Nothing goes your way. More or less, it's the fog's starting to roll in, and then you get to a certain part, right here, and basically, it looks like the same gates that you guys first walked into, the 2 headless statues, and it's a wall. It's another huge wall, but this time there's no actual gate or drawbridge. It's completely open. And right as you guys walk past it, there's 2 crossroads. What seems to be 2 crossroads when you just walk past right here. You can kind of see on your left, it looks like from a distance, it looks like a windmill or some kind. And on the right, it looks like a road that just keeps winding around. So let me pull up a picture of what it looks like of the windmill. Give me 1 sec. Where is it? Activate it. Okay. Turn it down a little bit. Can you guys see the map? No?
Yes.
Hey, yes.
I'm not comforted by the fact that it's referred to as Old Bone Grinder Field.
I saw that too. Like that.
That's why it's labeled.
Yeah, well, it's probably labeled that for a reason.
Maybe
you can also
Irina can
see-
revive.
You can also see there's like smoke coming out. Looks like someone's home.
Maybe they've seen Irina if they passed
Yeah.
by here.
We should go and ask them.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, fine, let's go then.
Okay.
Sounds like it. That's fine. Let's go.
All right. As you guys start to approach this windmill, let me get up the actual map here. So just to let you know, just FYI, let me no, I'm not gonna pull that scene up. Fine. Go. Ooh, no. Sorry about that. Actually, I don't like that one. I'm sorry about that. Actually, no, I'll keep that. It's fine. I'll just put this and I'll put there we go. Alright, let me pull up your guys' characters and then we'll go from there. Achilles, Dietrich, Soda, Varus. Oh.
Well, I'm damaged.
You need to put full rest.
Yeah, I did the full rest on my character sheet on D&D Beyond. I haven't done it here yet.
Yeah.
I don't know, where's the button for that? Oh, here it is. Long rest. There we go.
Alright. He's gonna walk up to the door.
Fine.
Yeah, I'll do it. I knock on the door.
Okay. You hear something ruffling in looks like you hear pots and pans, and then someone opens the door, and it looks to you as an old woman, and she's more. Oh. What are you doing here? You want some pie?
Why pie? No, we are asking. We are looking for a woman. Maybe she passed your way.
A lot of people pass our way. What is she supposed to look like?
Wears armor, brown hair, red scarf.
Oh. She might be here. I mean, we had a couple of visitors come visit us, and, you know, for a while
Wait.
now.
Wait, here she is in your windmill.
I'm sorry?
Is she here?
And then, well, maybe. I mean, there's a couple people here, and then she kind of looks up and she goes, "Has anyone passed by here recently?" There's no answers. Like, they must be sleeping again. Well, why don't you and your friends come in? We'll treat you something.
Turn around, ask him. Should we go in?
I don't know, but I'm not eating anything.
You mentioned
last time-
pies.
Yeah, pies doesn't sound so bad. Last time we
And,
had a meat.
she mentioned pies,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And there was this old lady in town once that also offered pies. Did this happen to be the same person?
Oh, you met her? Did she give you some pies as well?
Yeah, she offered them, but unfortunately I didn't have any money on me at the time, so...
Oh, that's unfortunate. But just let you know, my pies are better.
What kind of pie is it?
Oh, it's meat pie.
Can Achilles do one of those detect good and
Yeah,
evils?
he can, yeah. Of
You
course.
would have
Oh,
understand,
I
yeah.
have a bad feeling about this.
Well, he did it on the... Somebody did something on the pie lady in the town, and it was like she
Yeah,
was
that was
evil.
fine. No, I think it was fine. I don't remember actually.
I thought she was evil.
What the fuck is Divine Sense?
I don't remember now.
Yeah, here's Divine Sense.
This is like some Sweeney Todd shit.
So he kind of approaches her and with a pause, he's like looking intently, and then who's next to him? You, Varus, right? You and all you guys are all next to each other.
Yeah, fine.
He kind of like try to sleight of hand real fast. Hold on, I would say he would do this. Ba 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 ba. Sleight of hand, he'll kind of gesture, like put his hand behind his back, and then he would like put his hands up, like roll his hand up behind his back with a 5, and then just wave, like almost gesturing no. This is like bad.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't see that. We're standing next to him.
Yeah.
Can I? Wait, you said you had people visiting you,
Oh, what now?
or that was staying? I'm gonna ask her if do you have people that was staying at you? You said.
Not that people come and go.
But you said you were people inside the windmill.
Yeah, I have my sisters here.
Okay, I want to do a little bit of an insight check on that.
Okay, go for it.
Is that it? 21.
21. She's not lying about her sisters. About people being here.
But there's no. Okay, but she doesn't know about anyone else or
No.
have anyone else in there.
She
Okay.
doesn't know who you're talking about, but she does say she is telling the truth that people have come and go here.
Okay.
What about
That's it. That's not.
what about the werewolves?
I'm sorry, dearie?
You seen any creepy wolf creatures run by here at all, maybe?
Oh, it's very dangerous, yes. Why do you think I'm out in the middle of the field? So I can see them.
So did you see them? Like maybe a pack of them leaving the little village of, I don't know, Barovia recently?
I think one of my sisters has, if you want to come in and ask.
Ooh.
Can't your sister come to the door?
She might be sleeping. We have to go in and wake her up.
We don't have to. You can go wake her up, right?
How douchey am I allowed to be right now? Do I have anything I can do? No. I was gonna
You
see if I had like a shatter spell or something that did thunder damage, so I just wake everybody up.
You could.
I don't have any spells like that.
I have thaumaturgy. I can raise my voice with it.
At least that wouldn't cause any structural damage.
Yeah.
I say in a semi-joking manner.
I have another spell that would wake everyone up, but
Yeah, you do. You have a couple.
yeah. Just a
I just taught you about a new one.
You mentioned meat pie. What sort of meat is it?
Oh, your typical regular meat. I'll give you some here. And then she goes back, and then she pulls out a freshly baked pie, and then she kind of puts it down, and then she kind of cuts it, and then she hands you a piece. Here, try some.
If we sit for 10 minutes, I can do detect magic on this pie.
Yeah, last time I was invited for food, I eat limbs, and yeah. I don't want to do this again. Wasn't that bad, but yeah,
Yeah, you guys are starving.
I'm gonna abstain from this either way, because last time.
Traumatized.
Yeah, no thanks. I'll take some rations instead.
Yeah, I take the pie, but I take it in my bag and say I will
Okay.
save it for later.
Put a piece of pie in your inventory.
Okay.
What, you can't take the whole pie?
I mean, if you want to take the whole pie, be my guest. But
Yeah, if it's like one of those SpongeBob bomb pies, that might be useful.
Would fit me, right? Oh,
No, I don't have a Ziploc. I don't want to get everything else in my backpack dirty.
well, I'll go and get my sister real quick. Hold on. And she kind of walks up. What are you doing at this moment?
Whispering to fucking Monbrand, thanks for taking one for the team.
Yeah, you can detect magic on this.
I
Wait.
could. Do you think she'll spend 10 minutes getting her sister?
Zero's like, this is bad. Like, they're fucking evil.
Mm-hmm. Thought so. What is their deal? Are they connected to Strahd somehow?
Can I investigate the piece of pie I got? So look and see maybe
yes,
I can.
You can. Yes, you can.
Can I recognize what sort of meat it is?
You have to taste it. But you can investigate. Try to.
Oh god. No. Okay, let's try it. Yeah, looks like
It
pie.
looks like a regular meat to you.
Okay.
Is it like ground meat or is it in like chunks?
It's to him. It looks like chunks, but he can't tell.
Mm.
Could be anything.
Nope. Didn't roll high enough.
Soylent Green is people.
All right.
Well, it's a chunko pie. Okay.
So you hear footsteps coming down. She's like, she's seen him, but right now she can't get out of her bed. If one of you will come in and talk to her, I mean, the rest of you can stay out here. It'll be fine.
No, I think we've intruded enough. We have things to do. We're in kind of a rush. But thank you.
Yeah. How much do I owe you for the piece of pie?
Don't worry about it. Trust me, when you get the pie, you would and try it, you wouldn't have any other pie.
Well then, thank you, and I think we have to leave now.
Okay. And just before she shuts the door, Zerial, make a perception check real fast.
Perception.
No, I'm sorry.
Nope.
So you hear the door close, and that's it.
Okay.
Oh, just
So
so you know
this
what it looks like. That's what it looks like real fast. You see like a bunch of kitchen and all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but all right. Off to the next adventure. Oh, just to let you know, I forgot to mention this. On the left, you can kind of see a little hilltop, and there looks like be like stone pillars, little stone pillars, on your far left-hand side, on the hill.
Oh. Stone pillars. So, okay.
Can I get a sense? Here's a weird question.
Yeah.
So these pigs. Can I get a sense of like how many pigs have lived in this pen? Like how often they raise pigs, or if like they've only ever had.
If this is just more like their actual livestock.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if like they've only had 2 pigs at a time for their entire life, or if they are actual ranchers raising pigs for their meat pies.
How would you do this?
I don't know. That's
I would say make a survival check, because that's based more or less the basis of.
like I said, it's a weird question.
I would say this: make a nature check to see if that like the ground here is actually like legit, like it's been roaming around where there's a bunch of animals here before.
Mhm.
And then I'll answer that question and then make a survival check whether or not these are the only 2 livestock that were here.
Okay. Starting with nature.
Mm-hmm.
Not bad.
More or less, but has not seen that much action, like ground wise.
Okay,
But
and the
the
survival.
ground this place looks very old to you.
Right. And the survival check.
Not really. This looks like regular pigs that they just got. They don't look as dirty as they should be.
Can I take a short look over here?
Yeah. If anyone else is gonna go there.
I have a 120-foot Eldritch Blast range. I'm staying where I am.
Okay.
I have my
It's actually
fireball.
further than
Actually, I have a
120 feet.
240-foot Eldritch Blast range.
Oh, then you'll make it, because that's roughly how far it is. So 200 feet, right? Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh, sniper.
Let me see this real fast. Go fast. Oh, that's the road. Okay, here we go. Yep, this is it. So, the group that's walking over here, more or less. Activate. Okay. So here's the stone pillars. So you get a sense. So looking at these stone pillars, there's only 4 almost purposely put here, like in a 4 square, and there's 1 in the middle.
Just out of curiosity, what is this yellow shit? Is that just like mushrooms?
Yes, it's like mold and all that. It's just
Okay.
aesthetic wise.
No, that's fair. I'm just hyper aware of the fact that I'm keeping an eye out for amber right now.
Right.
Yeah, does it look like a ritual place or something like this?
Make a
Definitely
religion
looks like
check.
ritual place. Can I join in on that?
Yes, you can.
Yeah, let's see.
19.
Nicely done.
It looks more like some type of artifact, or looks like a place of maybe possibly a sacrifice or worship.
Okay, I move up. Can I see any fresh blood tracks or maybe old blood?
Let me read this real fast. No, but right in the center of it, it looks to you. There's no flesh blood, but right in the center, when you get a little bit closer, it looks like there's something right smack right in the middle of the rock right here.
Is there any engravings on the pillars themselves?
No, none in these pillars in particular. No. As you're looking around and you're kind of touching it, it looks like rocks. These rocks shouldn't even be here. It doesn't match what the other rocks are around here. Looks like it was built here.
Yeah, what is this on the top then?
Right here.
Yeah.
To you, it looks like there's a candle, and then there's a skull right in the middle of it.
Yeah,
Well, that's
Okay.
not unnerving at all.
I take the scroll and look at it.
You pick up the skull.
Yep.
Okay. You pick it up, and you can kind of see right underneath the skull. There looks like to seem some type of little hole. Almost just enough where your fingers or your hand can get in there.
Yeah, can I look down?
You look down, you can't see anything. It looks like
Even
it
with-
curves in. You don't. It looks like you could just put your hand in there.
You know where this is going.
You're the one who started this party.
Okay, I grab my hand in. Hopefully I can find something.
All right. Make a investigation.
Yeah, one roll is good. What the
You're,
shit?
you're touching around. You don't feel anything in particular.
So nothing to pull, nothing to grab. Just a hole.
You can try again.
Okay, if you let me try again,
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
let
do
you
this.
try again. If you're purposely trying to find something, I'll let you try again.
Yeah, of course, there's a hole in a stone. There must be something.
That's better. So you stick your hand in there, and all of a sudden something pricks your finger. Right?
Ow.
All of a sudden the stone hedge right here starts to move towards you. And there's a giant hole right in the middle. And it looks like there's a some type of ladder that goes down.
Guys, I found something.
How much damage does he take?
Yeah.
He takes one.
Okay.
Not too much. It's not like...
Does he? But does he get poisoned?
No, he doesn't get poisoned.
You won't see me suffer, right?
I mean, I just figure that somehow you're the most unlucky character in our group. You're
Really?
a glass.
You think?
You're a glass cannon, man.
Yeah, but I'm a cannon.
This stone here was covering a big hole, correct?
Yeah. And just to let you know, this is what it's supposed to look like.
Can we get
See
another
that?
divine sense? I say to Achilles.
Yeah. It's still up. It's still active.
Oh, okay, cool.
Let me read.
See down the hole?
If you guys want to go in the hole,
No, can I see down into the hole?
it's hard for you to make out. I mean, you can see ground, and it looks like another like rock there. You can only see the light that you can see, and unless you want to stick your whole body in there and like look around.
Well, I was gonna say I can walk up because I have magic dark vision.
Uh-huh.
I can see through darkness, like magic darkness too. So
Yeah, is
I'll
it
take-
magic darkness?
No, it's
I
not
mean, if
magic. It's not magic darkness. It's just you guys can't like fully like look down and look across the room or whatnot. You have to actually go in about like 5 feet down, and then you can actually see what's in there. So you have to actually physically go down there.
do I get a
Yeah.
sense of how deep it goes?
Based on the bottom, it looks like it goes down 60 feet.
Okay.
Hey, do we have a rope that we can tie on to somebody and lower him down? And in case anything happens, we can pull him back up.
I have a rope,
I have,
but it's 50.
I have a spider climb spell.
Would you cast a spell on me? So I open the hole.
Cast
I
a
want the
spell
treasure.
on you. Yeah, sure. I'll use my staff to cast spider climb on. Real quick, is your character Zero or Monbrand? I keep getting confused.
0.
Zero is the character. Okay.
Yeah.
I will cast spider climb on Zero as soon as I find it in this nonsense.
All right.
All right, I'm just gonna do it from the D&D
You-
Beyond sheet.
You cast it. Would you like to go down there?
Of course.
Okay. It's not particularly, you can't like float down. You're literally like you're kind of like scooting down with your ass because the hole's only just big enough for like a person and a half. So you're like, you put your 2 legs on there and you're scooting down, and then you just fling down like Spider-Man, looking upside down.
Is he
And-
crawling like the Grudge Girl?
Yeah, exactly. And this is basically what you see. Let me activate this.
Usually, spider climb doesn't make you actually climb like a
Right.
spider. It just gives you the ability
I'll
to
just
go.
put only Zerial, because he can only see it.
Oh, mysterious.
And I won't convey the information unless everyone else sees it. Like you can look around.
Just tell us. I don't care too much. Just tell us if it's safe and we can come down after you. Because you said there was a ladder, right?
It's like a half a
Ooh.
ladder.
Half a ladder.
Wait. If I stay here,
Uh-huh.
I would see them upstairs, right?
Yes, you're literally hanging on the ceiling up here, and you're looking upside down.
Okay.
Ladder climb, baby.
Yeah. First of all, I want to investigate. Is there, beside what I can see, is there something of value?
Goddamn. The only thing that looks valuable is that thing right here.
You know what I'm going to do.
Oh my god.
I'm going to climb down. First of all, I want to check, do I see any traps or something like this?
Make a investigation. Or sorry, wait. Perception. Unless you're searching for traps, then I'll say investigation. If you're looking around, skimming, if it looks like traps, then it's perception.
Yeah, I go with perception.
Okay.
Yeah. One good roll, one shit roll.
Looks pretty safe to you.
Next. Okay, it's safe. Okay. I'm talking up to the guys and say, yeah, I can see two statues, left and right side. A painting of something on the wall, and a statue on a podest. And I'm going to grab the statue if no one has something against it.
Oh, is it like a little small statue?
Yeah.
It's almost.
You're shouting this up at us, by the way.
It's almost half the size of a person, so it's like maybe a size of half the size of a halfling.
Oh,
So
okay.
once he's told me it's safe, I'm gonna start making my way down.
Okay, with like a rope or something.
I was gonna go down the ladder as much as I could.
Okay, so you can partially see like right, like that.
And yeah, if he comes down, I look at the line statues.
This is some Indiana Jones shit.
You can see the painting, right?
A little bit, yeah. Ooh, oh, that's
Yeah, you can see. You can go.
that's unnerving.
Yeah.
Follow down behind him as well.
You're gonna go
If
down.
somebody wants to drop down a rope, I can tie it here, and
I'll have some rope and tie it as well and drop it down.
Okay.
I can.
drop down.
Well, we can tie it at the bottom of the ladder so that we get max
Yeah.
value.
Everyone else goes down too. So. Esmeralda's gonna stay up there. She doesn't.
Are you sure you want to stay alone?
Hey,
I
since
gotta look
everyone
out
is...
if those old crones do something.
You know what? Actually, that's fair. That's
Yeah.
a very fair point. Now, real quick,
Mm-hmm.
since Zero mentioned he was going to take a statue, do I get the sense that if he takes the statue, the entire cavern's going to collapse on us?
Make a perception check.
Oh god, perception.
I have a feeling that if you...
Actually, also, while I'm thinking about it, do I recognize this statue at all? Does it look familiar?
Make a history check with advantage.
With advantage, okay. Well, there's my... Wow, there's my perception check.
Okay. To you, you're looking around. It looks like the loveliest place you can possibly be in, because that's your second fail.
Yeah, that's... Speaking, since it is my second fail, do I still get to roll history check?
Yes, you do.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Oh, that's not much.
Are you kidding me?
That's a 1 and a 2.
The statue, you don't recognize the statue, but you get the sense that it's very old. It looks like it's been here before this land was even formed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hate my life.
I just think we should not take it even if it might not be trapped. But
So
Yeah,
let me do this. Let me activate the scene so you guys can be in position, if more or less. Okay.
oh,
So
this
it's
means
up to
combat,
you guys.
though.
It doesn't have to be combat. I just want to know where everyone's going to be at.
Mm.
So, Achilles is down here. Dietrich was probably over here. Zerial, I know where you're going.
5 of Glyphs Druid. I see the shrines of murdered gods, the land itself injured and needs your help. Find such help in an amber palace of darkness.
Where are you reading?
It's one of the cards we pulled.
Ah.
What are you guys doing?
We lose somebody.
Screen is black, so I don't know what's up.
Momran just disappeared.
Yeah. He just left the Discord call.
No! Damn! He touched it. He blew up.
Yep.
He touched
Yep.
it.
Blew up IRL.
He touched it.
Oh no!
You get sucked into a parallel dimension and cease to exist.
Zerial's still in the game, but not Discord. Maybe his Discord cracked
Yeah.
out.
We'll wait a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, there he
Mombrat.
comes.
Speak to me,
Hello.
Mombrat.
What happened? You touched it and you died?
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, he's
Oh,
back.
I thought you blew up.
No, my home internet passed out. Why ever? I don't know. So I
Passed
switched
out.
to.
Nice,
So,
okay.
real quick,
Yeah.
I've
This
had
is an omen, by the
one
way.
more idea before Zeril takes this thing.
Uh-huh.
The other book I stole from the mansion was, like, entitled Heretical Texts. Is there anything in that book that relates to this statue?
Well, I didn't say you haven't read it, but
I have it, though.
yeah, you have it. I'll say
I'm just skimming
quickly
through.
Skimming through. Make a investigation with disadvantage because you're just skimming through real fast.
I'm just looking for anything that looks like it might relate
Before
to this.
Zerial's about to fucking pull a Aladdin shit.
Oh, now
Alright,
I don't roll a 1 and a 2. I rolled 3 nat 1s today, remember that?
Yep.
I
Well,
know.
15.
15. You're skimming through real fast. It's hard to discern what type of altar you're particularly looking at. You're trying to find images of really quick scrawlings or sketches. Does any the only way you can really discern is you figuratively as an investigator you walk up right here and you see a
fine with
text
that.
here and you recognize this right away as it's Fey scripture.
It's
So-
Fey.
Mm-hmm.
Can I read Fey? Is that a thing I can do? I don't think Fey is officially a language.
It's part of your patronage.
Okay, then yeah.
Because the spells you do, it's all nature. So like it's basically more like animal symbols and all that. So that's basically the Fey language.
Okay.
So you're reading this through, and the book that you're reading has nothing to do with this. This is
With
very old.
this.
This is before the book had knowledge of this place. By reading this, you read that there once were 3 Fey sisters that ruled over this land. This was basically once a Fey land. Long ago. But for some odd reason, it was buried down
Zeril,
Yeah.
Zeril, hold up.
Oh, don't take that, please. I don't want to die from face.
Well, if anyone's gonna take it, I should take it. I've got a good relationship with the Fae.
I think if you take it, the face might start to hate you, and then you don't have your powers anymore. I don't know.
Yeah, see, so I should take it.
Nah, I just don't think anyone should take it.
Well, yeah, I'm thinking that if you lift that thing up off of that.
So you want me to read what it says?
Exactly.
You want me to read what the scripture says?
Well, if you
Yes.
do, you could post exactly what it says in the Discord. But if you want, you can give us the TLDR.
I'll do it after. But here's what I'll say because I have to. It's a pain in the ass because it's bigger than 8 megabytes. So.
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Here we go. And this is what your Fey language is. Where is my lady, the maiden fair, with eyes like stars and caven hair? 3, she stands in a ring of stone. Through forest and glade, and the wound so deep, where tents are known and secrets keep. Sire begs a gift, and give I do, for never has there one so true. Where is my lady, the cunning and bold, whose wit does bite like winter's cold? There she stands in a ring of stone, where she waits for me and me alone. Through hill and mountain and highest peak, where storms rule strong and life is bleak, she begs a trial, and try I do, for never was there one so true. Where is my lady, playful and sly, with a laugh that's light and steep that's spry, where she stands in a ring of stone, where she waits for me and me alone. Through swamp and marsh and lonely bog, where deadly comes slow as a creeping fog, she begs my heart, and die I do, for never was there one so true. That's it.
You're definitely gonna have to post that in the Discord.
Yeah, I know, and it's hard text. It's like old English text. That's why. So,
oh, geez. Okay.
That's why I was like, I was trying to, you know.
Okay,
Zero.
well,
First of all, Zero, don't take the statue.
yeah.
Second of
please.
all, just let me take the lead on this for a second. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, okay, fine.
First of all, I want to examine the statue. What does it look like?
To you, what the statue looks like, it looks like a Fey goddess, and it looks like there's a bunch of branches of ring around the statue, and then her hands are extended up, and basically almost like bare-breasted a woman, and then she's standing like in a T-pose, like almost like a Jesus Christ type of deal.
Yeah. A T-pose. I love it.
Yeah, that's a good explanation.
First, are there any inscriptions on the altar at all that I can see?
No, unfortunately not. Just only these 2 pillars. They say exactly the same thing.
Does the statue even look like it's removable, or is it like bolted down or something?
It looks like it's bolted down.
Okay.
Come closer.
Okay.
But to you, it looks to you since it looks like an altar to you.
Mhm.
Like you have to give something.
Okay. Can I just... if you guys, I hope you don't mind spending a little time here, because I'd really like to investigate this thing. I'd like to cast Detect Magic,
Okay.
which is obviously a 10-minute
Yeah.
ritual cast.
You sit there for 10 minutes. You sense there is magic, but it's very old magic and it's very, very faint. Like it's almost like it's depleting by the minute. Very slowly.
I want to... Can I... okay, so I want to put... I have a platinum ring.
Mm-hmm.
Worth 75 gold pieces. I just want to put that on the altar.
Okay.
And I'd like to just gently touch the statue, see if it reacts at all.
Okay, take one of the rings, you put it down, you kind of climb up the altar a little bit. And you
Oh, do I have to climb up? I'm not gonna do it if I have to climb up.
Yeah.
I'm not that inappropriate.
Well,
I was thinking it was just like I could reach out and touch it.
The altar stands about 3.5, 4 feet tall, and then the statue stands about. I thought it was half size, but from afar, it's actually kind of big. It's actually more or less like 7 feet tall. I thought it was hobbit size, but it's not. I was reading the altar part. The altar stands at 3 feet tall, and then the statue stands at 7.
All right.
That was vice versa.
I will kneel down and say just a short little prayer,
Okay.
and then I guess we can leave. Leaving the ring.
Okay. Everyone else leaving? Or you guys want to look around a little bit more?
I'll leave.
Just thinking about. So first of all, it takes my blood when I come in. Maybe it wants blood, and you get something.
Hey, if you want to cut yourself on it, that's fine by me, man. I'm not gonna stop you. The Fae are very fickle creatures. Who knows what they want?
Aren't your patron a Fae?
Why do you think I wanted to take the reins on this one? I don't know who this one is, though.
Can you have a look at the pie, first of all?
You could just ask your patron, like, hey, do you know who this is?
I suppose I could try. Maybe. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll, Also, give me that fucking pie. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need to fucking look at that pie. I can tell you with 100% certainty that shit is made from children. Alright? Ancient pagan fae were pretty brutal. I say semi-jokingly.
Yeah, well then, maybe she wants a pie, and I put the pie on the plate.
Although I will say, the inscription on the statues mentions 3 Fae sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Sounds suspiciously familiar to you?
Oh, you mean the nice old lady?
Maybe.
With the divine sense, he felt something from that. Do you know
Yeah,
what
he
type
said
of
they were
creature it is
evil.
from it? I think you know what type as well.
Oh yeah,
No,
yeah.
or-
Wouldn't he be able to tell? I don't know how divine sense
Yeah,
works.
what type of creature it is, I think so, at least.
What type? Yeah, he can definitely tell you what type. Hold on one sec.
Oh, my leg's
If
falling
they are-
asleep.
It's a fiend.
Fiend.
Fiend. Okay, so not a Fae then.
Okay.
It's not. No. it
So
might
I
have
guess since I'm sorry, what's your name? Vera's
Yes.
had the idea, gave me the idea. I'm going to sit down and I'm gonna pray to my patron and ask if he recognizes this statue at all.
Okay, so you have to roll a D100, right? It's like divine intervention type of deal.
Well, I don't know, because technically that's not a feature in the
Okay.
Warlock class, so I have no button I can click, so you just tell me what to roll and I'll roll it.
Roll a D100.
All right.
If it's 10 or below, I can tell you. Nope.
71.
You speak to him, but it looks like these lands are blocking your patronage. Whatever this land is, it's obscuring you of talking to your god.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I'm not getting anything.
No signal, no reception.
No signal.
The Wi-Fi might have gone out. Who knows?
Well, you
What-
know, in underground caves and stuff.
That's true. the underground. I think we might need to go up if you want better connection.
So
getting
which was the fiend one? The old lady
When you went up to the
upstairs?
bone grinder, yes.
Okay.
To the windmill.
I can still tell you that's definitely made from people then.
Yeah, I still put the pie on the statue, and maybe something happens, maybe not.
Nope, nothing's happening. Nothing is happening.
Oh, I just think we should leave then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you want to take,
but
It looks to you, this place is meant to be later.
okay.
spoilers.
Maybe,
Yeah,
possibly. Don't know if you guys follow that path.
Can you even take the statue?
No, it's
it's
bolted down and it's 7 feet tall.
Okay, yeah. So there's like nothing we can do here either way. So
Not at the moment.
Let me tell you this image. It's just a regular image, but I can tell you this. You see, Dietrich, you look up. It's half of it is the picture's gone, but you see there's two type of women. One woman looks like she has like a bunch of crows around her, and she's covered in dark blackness. The other one looks like she has silk with like type of like her clothes are made of like branches and leaves, while the other one, which is half like completely ripped, so you don't see the image, but it looks like she this person has like glyphs all around her, but you don't see the upper half. You only see like the lower half.
Does the woman we saw on the windmill look like any one of these?
Nope. The two women that you can kind of see, they look very beautiful and very enchanted.
Oh, I think we've gotten everything we can get from here.
Yeah. Then we should leave and notice this place for later.
Yeah.
Okay. And where you guys, and then you walked away up, and Esmeralda was like, "Well, it took you long enough. Like, I thought you guys died. I was about to ready to like leave you guys."
Some interesting shit down there.
What you
What
see?
can I say?
Just an old cave, nothing more.
Just gonna insight you on that. Where is Esmeralda? Where is insight?
Do you have to roll deception now?
Yep, deception.
Well then, last roll was shitty. This one should be good.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
All right, she believes you.
At least you have a pattern. My rolls are just erratic.
All right. Where are you guys going from here? Are you guys
We
going
keep
the
going
bone
to
grinder,
Valaki
you
or whatever
guys-
the hell that place is called.
Okay. Well, let me activate.
Yeah, head down to Valaki.
Okay. Same as usual, per usual. Actually, you don't have to roll because it's fine. All right. You guys get to the old Silvich Road, walking up to the town of Valaki. Let me pull this up real fast.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. Pulling up the city, you're coming from this side. So, from what you can see, let me pull up the book now, instead of the homebrew one. Alright. The old Silvich Road meanders into a valley watched over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain burg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog presses up against this wall as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town aslumber. And from while you're walking through, you can kind of see. Let me see. Yep, the dirt road ends at the set of sturdy iron gates with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half a dozen pikes with wolves' heads impaled on them. And as you're walking in, you can kind of see two guards standing on either side of the gate, and they kind of let you in. You know, like, oh, all right. But they kind of stop you, Zeril, and it's like, and what are you supposed to be?
Walk up to him and I'm like, he's supposed to be with us.
What is he?
Why do you care?
We don't see this kind of type before, with horns. He almost looks like you're dressing up for Halloween.
Didn't know Halloween was a celebrated holiday in this little town.
Ah. That's how we, kind of like our inside joke with Strahd. Is that what you're supposed to be?
I'm not a joke.
My apologies. You can come in.
You have to look what you're saying.
Out of character saying, yeah, you do have to watch what you say, because this crazy motherfucker will blow up half your town if you're not.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're coming from that side. Let me pull up the actual, like, legit map. That makes it a little bit easier for me.
Cool.
I think this is it. Okay. Alright, can you guys see it or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So this is where you guys are coming from. Boom. Boom. Little poppin', and then Esmeralda. Okay. So N5. So as you guys are approaching from that side, yeah. You as you're walking through, on your left-hand side, you can see a stockyard. So right from here. So if I pull 0 right here, on the left-hand side, this large stockyard has several locked sheds along its periphery and lies adjacent to a roomy warehouse. A wooden sign above the front gate reads, "Assyric Stockyard." Parked at the south end of the stockyard is a rusty carnival wagon. Its colorful paint peeling off, fading lettering on its side spells out the words Rictavio's Carnival of Wonders. A heavy padlock secures the back door. And literally Esmeralda like stopped what she's doing and she's like, really? I didn't know he was into these things.
Who and what?
This is Rictavio is basically his incognito name to get around town so Strahd wouldn't mess with him. That's Van Richten's name, or his alias's name. So this is how he gets around.
So he could be here?
It's possible.
Yeah, then let's have a look.
Okay. So you guys walk up to this wagon, and let me oh, can I view it? Actually, let me pull up the book real fast. That's where it's gonna be. Book. Ran. Not Van. Oh. We'll pull it up right here. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay, so that's what it looks like. And then I'll read this. As you guys are like investigating, The wagon suddenly lurches as though something big has thrown itself against the inside wall. You hear cracking of the wood, scraping of metal, and the snarling of something inhuman inside. And then, who's right next to it? Who's right next to the wagon?
Can we look in like the windows there? Can we see through the?
Probably Esmeralda, honestly.
I mean,
Yeah.
Based
well,
on the
it's
fact
you
that
and
she
then
recognized
who else?
it.
Well, I mean, I can't just spoil everything for myself because I'm. Okay.
No, I know. I mean, I'm just saying from like a
Yeah, narrative
from like a
standpoint,
RP
yeah.
standpoint.
I mean, she's just like, and then she's like looking. She goes, "There's blood on here."
I probably would have walked up because I'm kind of interested in this Van Richten character she keeps talking about.
Yeah.
I'll go up as well.
She goes, "There's blood on the sides here." And then she kind of like wipes her hand on the where she thinks there's blood, and she's like, "It's dry." And then you can kind of see the inscription on the frame that reads, "I bring you from the shadow into the light." And then you're looking into right, Soda Pop, and you're kind of looking up and see to investigate what's actually inside this thing. Okay. From looking at that, looks like a large type of feral creature on 4 legs. If you want to make a history check, have you seen this animal?
If I can walk up to and I'll look in the window too.
You same thing. History check.
All right. Do I recognize him from my bestiary?
Nope.
Right. Hey, I have it. I'm gonna try and use it. History check, you said?
Yeah. Dietrich, you've been around the Fey creatures for so many years and seen a whole bunch of actual animals. This is a fucking saber-toothed tiger.
Fuck?
And it looks to you, when you're guys looking at this really closely, because you guys have dark vision, it looks like it's fucking armored. Like, ready to fight.
Okay.
Can we possibly tame this thing to be on our side?
Well, I get the feeling that it's like security, so whoever owns this thing tamed it already, and
Is somebody around here?
Make a quick perception roll fast. If you think there's someone around. It looks like you guys are the only ones inside like this the stockyard. Maybe like a couple like workers or like, you know, putting wood off to the side, but really they're not even paying attention to you.
So no one's around here.
Mm-mm.
Shouldn't they take at least a guard or someone to take care of this?
I don't know.
oh god, I'm sorry. I just noticed something that I can't unsee. Some of the roads right in the center of the town, perfectly in the shape of a phallus. Perfectly. And I can't unsee it.
Perfect. I like how you're trying to point it out. Dude.
I mean, tell me I'm wrong, please.
So, what are you guys doing?
What buildings are around? Because you said this was a wagon.
It's a stockyard. It's a whole bunch of stockyards.
Stockyards.
Yep.
What is it, like a trailer park?
No, it's just it's a stockyard where people like hold like a lot of lumber, wood, or basically
Right.
you know, some of the wagons. You know, it's basically more like warehouses around you guys.
Okay. The hell would he park a wagon at a warehouse?
And then,
What,
actually, a closer inspection on as you guys are looking around the wagon, there is a torn up doll.
Well, that's not creepy at all. Yeah, I don't know. We could wait here for the owner to come back. We could.
Looking for a guest house or tavern?
No, you got your choice on the matter. Let me see if do I have the map of the stockyard? I'm curious.
I want to pick the doll up.
Okay, make a intelligence check for me. Investigation. To closer inspect this doll.
To come alive like Chucky.
Oh no.
Nat 20.
Nice.
Looking at closely inspection of this, it looks like a the Visante effigy. Kind of looks like a Visante. And then on stitch on the pants of the doll, there's a slogan on there. It says, "Is no fun, is no Blinsky." It looks like a trademark.
No Blinsky?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't he have a YouTube channel where he plays video games?
Oh, God damn it.
Isn't he going to be the next voice of Bowser?
No. And also, since you rolled very high, where you picked up this the doll, you can also see in front of the seat where you picked up the wagon. It looks like there's some type of compartment.
Okay. I'm going to inspect the compartment, open the lid or whatever it may be.
Okay, make a perception check.
I just say, while he's doing this, my homework is I'm taking a figure drawing class, and I have to draw hands for this week's homework.
Jesus.
It's hell.
So you just got a mother load of shit. You unlock the compartment. It looks like a 50 wooden coffer containing 50 I'll say just 50 silver bearing Strahd's profile and 6 gemstones worth 100 gold each. Also right next to that container is a small prayer book worth about 50 gold with a green leather covered of indecipherable notes in the margins. And then you also get a healer's kit, 3 holy symbols inlaid with silver in the shape of sunburst.
Big was this doll?
No, it was right next. It was like the doll was on top, and then below that was the container.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then there's the silver shape of the sunburst worth 50 gold each, a hand crossbow inlaid with mother of pearl, which is worth 250 gold pieces, and a bundle of 20 silver crossbolts.
This is definitely a vampire hunter's weapon.
Yeah, and then there's another book, a leather case with gold buckles worth 100 gold pieces, containing 3 sharpened wooden stakes.
You're gonna have to fucking put all this in the Discord.
That's what I'm gonna do.
There's a lot.
A jar of salt, a box of holy wafers, 6 vials of holy water, a polished steel mirror, and a bone scroll tube with silver stopper and chain worth 25 gold pieces.
Jeez, when you said you got a bunch of shit, you weren't kidding.
No, he rolled fucking high.
Did you say wafers like food?
It was either holy wafers or holy water.
It's holy water. Holy wafers.
Holy wafers. Okay.
And the tube, inside the tube, obviously you're gonna pop that open. There's 3 spells in there.
3 spells.
You know it spells, but you can't decipher it if someone wants to decipher it.
I mean, I'll take a look.
Okay.
What do I need to roll?
Just straight intelligence.
Maybe I should stop taking the lead for things that seem like they're smart. I'm not dumb, but I've only got a +2,
You
so it's not
succeed.
great either.
I think that's like the best of all of us. We're not that smart.
That's sad.
So the two contains 2 spells. I thought it said 3. Spell scroll of protection from fiends, and a spell scroll protection from the undead.
Honestly, these both seem like things I would give to either Ron or Achilles.
Yeah, so
It seems like it would be most useful in their hands.
I'll put this in the Discord for your handouts. Let me just do copy, and then I'll put on Discord. Here's handouts.
We don't even know if we're taking this shit yet because
Yeah.
I will at this point call over Esmeralda to be like, "Hey, any of this look familiar to you?"
Yeah. Didn't I tell you it was a hunter?
I mean, you're not wrong. There is very clear proof of that.
I mean, when we were trying to kill the Devil Strahd himself, I mean, like, I thought I told you guys this.
You did.
He's the greatest.
I would have
hunter
figured
of
he'd be a
all.
bit more subtle about it, but
Well, he was being subtle about it. That's why he puts in a stockyard. Like, see anyone around in the stockyard?
no, and that includes him,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
He must have left it here quickly. He wouldn't leave all this stuff here. Something must have happened.
I'd like to go in and investigate, but I'm a little bit worried about the saber-toothed tiger.
Oh yeah, you hear this tiger just like
I don't suppose you are familiar with this tiger.
I had no idea about this tiger.
God damn it. Okay.
Now, these scrolls, you said there's 2, right?
Yeah, spell of
What-
scroll protection from fiends and protection from undead.
And there's nothing else on the wagon to inspect?
Unless you want to go inside and fuck around with a tiger.
The only thing that you can see on the wagon is a fucking giant padlock.
Actually, I bet that tiger's freaking out because he's been in there for a little while and he ran out of food.
Is that tiger some kind of fiend, or?
It's a fae, if anything.
No, it's just a regular tiger. Because fays have more of like a light. You've seen fays for so many years now. You can tell just by quick glance on them that they have fae energy around. You can actually see fae energy.
Oh, nice.
So it's not fae.
Yeah. Okay. But it's also not a fiend. It's just a straight up tiger.
It's a straight up tiger, fully loaded.
I think if I were to make an assumption, I would assume that your boy here summoned this tiger as security so that people didn't loot his shit, and he's been gone for long enough that now the tiger's getting hungry because he's been locked in a fucking wagon for a few days.
I don't know how long this tiger's been in here. You can make a medicine check, Soda, if he's been here for a while. The tiger. It looks to you it hasn't eaten in maybe a good 4 days, and it's on its last like I'm fucking hungry.
Can we do something about maybe getting some food and bringing it back to him?
You left that damn pie, didn't you? In the
Yep.
Oh,
That would be great.
But we can unlock the door and the tiger can look for itself.
yeah. Let's unleash a starving tiger on a town. That sounds like a great idea.
By the first 2 people who...
Get him some food or something.
Yeah. No. I'd say we go hunting or buy meat and bring it back before we let the tiger out.
Yeah,
I
but
think that's a lot better, yeah.
first 2 people I met were meat to me,
Now,
so...
I have a question about the tiger. Does the tiger have a chain on him inside the wagon, or no?
Good question. Make a perception check. No, it looks like it broke off at whatever its chain is. It was been clawing at the wood where the chain was at, and it already ripped off the chain. It just can't get out of the actual like the wagon, so it's loose in there. So if you were to let him out, he would definitely jump out and lash out at anyone.
So
Let's get
open
some
up.
food before we fuck with this tiger.
Yeah, that sounds great. Do you want to hunt or buy food? I don't know.
We'll
Any
do it.
preference?
We have things to sell, don't we? If need be.
I think first of all I would put a ration inside.
Okay. Put a ration in. Obviously, he tears that shit up, but it just fully dissolves it. Like, not even like 10 seconds, and it's gone.
Nice,
This is just a ration, man.
Has the demeanor of the tiger changed at all?
As the what?
Has the demeanor of the tiger changed at all?
No. Not at all.
Yeah, we're gonna need to actually feed it some like hefty amounts of protein if we want it to chill out.
Yeah, I saw 2 guards down there, so that would be fit the.
We don't give him human meat and just, don't
I don't know
kill
about
anyone.
But I don't know about you guys, but I think if we can get this tiger on our good side, I think this tiger will be beneficial to us.
Yeah.
I agree. I'd also like to search the inside of that wagon. I'm disturbed by the fact that this tiger has been starving for so long and his owner hasn't come back yet.
Well, maybe that's on purpose to get him in the manner that he is now.
Maybe.
Let's go get some food first, so we can actually feed this tiger.
All right. How are you gonna get food? Are you gonna go back out of the city, or are you gonna go continue on forward?
I think we try to find some place to buy.
Yeah, we could probably find a butcher.
Okay. All right. Lead the way. You can go this direction or that direction.
You can go down the shaft or you can go down the pole.
Yeah.
I would.
That direction? Okay.
Maybe ask around a bit and see if we
right.
find anything.
So, going across, which is funny is as you're walking across, there's a bunch of crowd of people, roaming around, and it looks like there might be some type of festival. You didn't hear it from the lumber yard, but when you get closer to the town, it looks like there's a lot of people around. Looks like there's some type of festival going on, and then like looking on the
festivals
looking on the left right here, you can kind of see a group of people around. Your choice if you want to go down there or continue going forward. Because if you continue going forward, you can kind of see there looks like to be an inn right here.
Yeah, there we can find food, right?
Yeah, I mean, considering we want a large amount of raw meat, we probably aren't going to get that talking to people out in the open. We're going to need to go into a facility for that.
Okay. Let me pull up the actual map of this place because Google the map. Getting up to this place, a gray smoke issues from the chimney of this large 2-story wooden building with stone foundation and sagging roof tile, upon which several ravens have perched. A painted wooded sign hanging above the main entrance depicts a blue waterfall inn, and it's called Blue Water Inn, and I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Can I take the time to, while we're walking, to just look over the prayer book?
Yeah, of course. Reading it real fast, it looks like just more of the sun god. If you're familiar with, I believe, with D&D lore of Helios. Not Helios, but that's Greek.
Wait. I know this.
Huh.
Hang on. It's right on the tip of my tongue.
Mm-hmm.
Paylor?
Yeah, that's right. That's Palar.
Yes!
So, you seen around when you went through.
Thank you, Percival Fredrickstein, Kowalski DeRollo III.
Yeah, from your last adventure, you know right away. So, would you guys want to approach the Blue Water Inn?
Yes.
All right, I'll activate this scene and put you guys all set.
You do not own any token with vision.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Turn on the background. Boom. Okay. Here's your characters. Achilles. Dietrich. Soda. Garrus.
You know, I get the feeling this is about to turn into like a Red Dead Redemption shootout.
Oh, Driscoll! Alright, let me read.
I'll show you, Lumbago!
Going up, this town's, it's very lively.
I'm obscured.
Yeah, you guys can walk in and you guys can explore. Let me read this to you real fast.
What is this little building? Is this just like a shit shack? Like a little shed?
Yeah, hold on, let me pause it real fast.
No, my ADD.
I want to move.
I know you want to know. Okay, let's see.
Oh, fine, I'll just get back to my homework while you're.
Sorry about that. Here it is. That does not make sense. Okay. As you guys walking up to this, to the inn, damp cloaks hanging from pegs. Oh, that's right here. Hanging from pegs in the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs the north. Another balcony overhangs the entrance to the east. All windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar, resting on the table, bathe the room in dull orange light and cast shadow upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques. And you can kind of see there looks like two hunters right here, looking hunters. There's a barkeep here. What would you guys like to do?
To talk to the barkeep and see if there's food that they sell here, or any place in town that they sell food.
Okay. You can kind of see this man that's standing right there, and he's like, "Oh, welcome. I haven't seen you here in these parts. So you new here?"
Yeah.
Yes, we all are. Yes.
All right. Well, that's good. Hey, you wouldn't have to be traveling adventures, will you?
Why do you ask?
Wait, I don't want to talk about this out here because it's just I don't usually ask strangers, but you seem like a bunch of good people.
Well, for the process of contracting, we need to know what our contract would be before we accept it. Unfortunately, no mystery contracts.
Okay, it's more of a delivery in a sense.
Okay.
But I can't really talk about here because I don't want people getting all, like, upset. I could just tell you that one of our supplies is running low.
Low on what?
Well... Okay. He pull. Who's he talking to? I'll say he pulls up Soda Popping off to the side. He goes, look, my supply of wine is nearly gone. The next shipment is overdue. I might be able to help you. Whatever you need. If you bring me my wine, my vineyard and winery is a few miles west from here. Just follow the old Salvage Road and the signs. If you're able to. I don't know if you can.
Do you have a cart? Actually, wait, I'm not there. He's talking to Soda Poppin'.
Yeah.
How much wine are we talking about?
Well, about a couple barrel loads.
Okay, is there a cart or something I can use to carry it with?
Well, the person that were supposed to deliver this wines took my cart. So if it's still there, you might be able to grab the cart from there. And here, it just whatever you need, I can give you payment now. As good fortune.
Okay.
What were you about to ask anyway? Meat?
Well, yeah, we need a big supply of raw meat, yes.
Okay, and he goes, he yells for his wife, and she brings down three giant slabs of meat on hooks. Will be enough?
I think that will be enough, but let me talk to my friends,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll come back and talk to them. Give me a couple minutes.
Mm-hmm.
So, this guy's asking us to go retrieve his wine. He said it's a couple miles west of here. He's offering to give us 3 big slabs of meat that are on hooks. So, it's only a couple miles. We can go check it out. He doesn't have a cart or anything, but the person that took that's supposed to be bringing the wine is supposed to have the cart. So, we need to go find, if we want to do it, go find the wine, bring it back. This way we'll be able to get the meat to feed the tiger. Sounds simple.
Can we take the meat now?
Yeah, he
Because
gave
I
you
feel-
the meat.
Okay, because I feel like the starving tiger is something we kind of got to deal with soon.
So okay, let me go talk to him again. All right.
Because if the tiger breaks out on his own, that's a problem.
Yeah. Okay.
And it also means people are going to find that wagon.
Okay. How about if I just get one of the slabs of meat for now?
No, he's offering you already 3 slabs of meat for now, and then whatever you guys need when you come back, bring the wine.
Payment
after.
in advance.
Yes, that's what he's doing.
Okay. All right. So we'll take the 3 slabs and we'll be back, right back. Okay. How's that?
Okay, that's fair enough. I'm already paying you in advance, so it just shows a good fortune. And I
Okay.
think you guys are nice folks.
I mean, at the
So
very...
you said it was west of here, along what road again?
It's on the just follow the old Silvers Road and the signs. It's literally it's a few miles west from here. So if you continue following the path, you'll see a sign that'll say the winery.
Okay.
You can't miss it.
All right. So let's take this meat and go feed this tiger and go try to find it so we can get this wine.
Yeah.
All right. As soon as you walk out, he goes. The two gentlemen, the 2 hunters are sitting right here. He's like, "You need company? We're hired help."
Can we just hire these guys to go get the wine for us?
I don't know. I don't know. Can we?
I would say.
I don't know about these hunters.
Are we all together for this?
Yeah,
Do we all hear
yeah,
this?
you guys are all together. I'm saying you guys are in the barn or the.
Then I would probably say, well, we just got to run a quick errand. We'll be right back, and we'll let you know if we need your help when we come back. This is just something we got to deal with quick.
All right, we'll be here when you get here.
It'll give us a little bit of time to decide if we actually want their help.
Let's go feed this tiger.
All right. Make your way back through that old through that town. The crowd starts to get more and more busy. So why is it? Why did it do that? So stupid. Oh, that's right, because I have to pull it into the scene. That's so stupid. Maps. Come on, where the hell is it? Here's the book. Toggle. There you go. There you go. Okay. Going back through the town, it starts to get more and more like crowded, and you start to hear screams of laughter and all that.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get back to this wagon.
Okay. Wagon's still
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, actually, this is like the setup for like a Jurassic World kind of situation if we don't feed this fucking tiger. If you know what I mean. This tiger's gonna break out and then just start feasting on the fairgoers.
Now, will this slab of meat fit through the window, or do we need
Yeah,
to cut it up?
you can't really fit it in. I mean, it's like 3 bars. I mean, you can kind of get cut pieces and throw it in there. So
I say, here's what I say. I say we put it on a pile in front of the door, and then we open the door and just let him go to town, so that he knows we are the ones feeding it. Also, I like how Zero still has 1 missing HP from opening the gate. I just saw that his health bar was a little bit shorter than all.
all right. So you're gonna open it, or are you gonna feed it through?
I mean, I put my suggestion before the group. Well, whatever we decide to do.
Well, I say we throw a few chunks in there first and see if the demeanor changes. And if his demeanor starts to change, calm down, so that then maybe we can open the door and give him the whole slab.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay, so we chop off a few pieces and throw it through the window there.
Yep. It's eating it.
Is there any change, or?
I mean, he's going to town on it.
Is he starting to chill out a little bit?
A little bit. Okay. Looks
All right,
cool,
so-
collected.
Yeah, okay, so let's get that chain off. And what do we gotta do to get that chain off?
You smash it open. I'll say it's easy. It's an easy process.
Okay, and we lay the slab down before we open the door.
Okay.
Okay, we back up a little on the wagon,
All right.
just to be safe.
I'm gonna hold sleep just in case the tiger goes out of control.
All right. Okay, who's gonna be the person that's gonna open the door?
I got
You got it?
Zero.
You would see me dead, right? Yeah, I can do this.
Alright.
I think Dietrich just likes giving Daryl Zero shit ever since the Orc Cave incident.
Yeah, I just
Understandable.
remind you, we had a dragon too.
We had a dragon too.
Oh my god. All
Yeah,
right.
okay, I go and open it.
He's actually doing it.
All right. You put the slab of meat like in front of the cart, You open the door, but you probably face your back towards the cart so you don't like get run into it. All of a sudden, the tiger just leaps across, landing in between you guys and the meat and the cart, and it just looks around, and then literally ignores the meat and starts running.
Cast sleep immediately.
Go for it.
I said I was holding it, so. Okay, I have to find that. Where is it? In my list of spells. Sleep, 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 sleep. Oh, there it is.
All right, roll.
Okay, well, it's making me do an area, so we're just gonna
Yeah, it's fine.
fucking click it right there. Damage. Normal.
You cast sleep. It kind of stops a little bit. It shrugs it off and it continues going.
Not enough.
Oh.
All right, well, that's all I had. Somebody else better take over
And
now.
it literally turns
Okay.
around the corner, and that's where we're going to end it.
Does it, real quick though, does it seem like it's angry or is it like...
From your looking at him, it looks like it's looking for something. It's
Looking for
stalking.
prey.
Yeah,
And-
see,
That's where we're going to end it.
Oh, really good.
Oh.
And it looks like it was going towards the center right here. So it turned the corner and went left.
yeah, of course it is. Why
Yeah.
wouldn't it go towards the heavily populated zone?
Yeah, so in west, we
The
need to go
entire
west.
town
We
is
need
gonna
to go
die.
west.
So it took 29 points, I think. That's how it works, of damage.
Well, I don't know. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if it saves or not. You know what I mean? I don't know if it has to be done in one shot or if it does actually save. You know what I mean?
I don't think so.
No, it doesn't. It has to
No.
pass the.
And then you have to get over, so you cannot sleep with that something over 30.
Yep.
It doesn't. You cannot stack it as well. It's only once.
So now you have a saber-toothed tiger that you guys just released. Fantastic.
I'm fine with that. That was my
You're
whole plan.
fine
anyway.
with
I
that?
wasn't expecting him to ignore the meat. It had a fucking pile of meat that it hadn't eaten in 4 days.
Well, there's
We
a,
should
there-
probably try to sleep it first before we opened it, by the way. Just, you know.
Well, we were hoping it was going to be cooperative.
Well, it's not.
a
It's not. It
tiger.
didn't go after you guys. It's because if it was still hungry and feral, it would have attacked you guys. But there's something that
That's fair.
this
Caught
thing
its
is-
attention.
It's
Essentially, what you're saying is we're not 100% sure if it's hunting
you,
or not
you
right
get
now.
the sense, Dietrich. You know what, Dietrich, do this. Make an intelligence check for me, and then Varys, you make an intelligence check.
Damn it, my intelligence isn't that good.
Or everyone make an intelligence check, and then we'll just go from there.
All right, fine.
12.
12, okay. 15, that works.
I nudged your dice.
I would say this, Dietrich, you get the sense this tiger was trained for searching for something, stalking its prey.
Okay.
And by the evidence that you've gathered with soda popping, grabbing a Visanti-looking doll, it didn't catch the eye of Esmeralda, but you get the sense it's only hunting Visanti,
Remind me what a Vasanti is?
a gypsy.
Right. Okay.
So what Esmeralda is.
Right.
But, he
But it didn't go
see her.
after Esmeralda?
He didn't see her, because where she was at, she was behind the cart. She didn't want it.
Okay.
Okay, well,
This
that's
is-
good to know. Well,
So is it the gypsy that put him in that wagon?
I don't know.
No, you get
There's
the
a
sense it
lot
was
of variables that are...
trained to
This is
attack
some
only
cr-
Visanti.
This is some crazy shit that I don't know what's happening.
It's a good thing. You'll slowly but surely will discover it, but
Ooh, I have a theory, though.
oh, okay.
mm.
So yeah, so next part would be part 6, and then you guys will probably try to find the fucking tiger. Hope the
When do we level up?
Well, we gotta get the next time. We gotta get the wine for the barkeep. So
Yeah, let the tiger
First-
be.
First the tiger, then the wine, okay?
yeah,
The tiger seems a bit like an issue, especially if it's going to kill Esmeralda.
All right.
Well, all right.
So next
glad-
week, Saturday, if we all can.
100% Saturday.
That's fine for me.
Yes.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's fine for me.
Someone make a note. What we have. We have the tiger on the loose. And
Yeah, we have a tiger.
We need a to-do list.
Yeah. Do you have your to-do list that popped up when the game started?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's an easy reminder, so you guys know what you guys need to do. But
Can you get that up because I closed it?
oh, that's yeah. You have to refresh the page and then it'll come up again. But just
Okay.
yeah. But yeah. Thanks for coming out, and then we'll pick this up next week, and hopefully nothing changes in our busy work life schedule. Everything's going back to normal again. So.
And we got all that stuff that we opened that I got opened out of that.
Yeah. Next week you guys decide how you want to distribute that.
Yeah, that's a process.
Yeah, that'll be a process. And then I'll definitely, you know what? Let me find that fucking page. So I could put it on the Discord. And here's it. Here it is. No, not that one. Here it is. Can I grab this? Let me paste it. Handouts. Oh, you gotta be kidding.
Too big because you don't have nitro?
Well, I'm trying to grab this page because it's from the actual book, like the DM's Guild book. I'm trying to grab it. I could just type in the riddle. Why don't we just do that? Yeah, I'll probably just do that. Take control. Let me see if I can put it in right now. Nope, it just copied the fucking number. Stupid. Oh, nope. Not gonna do it. Yep, not gonna do it. Alright, well, I'll figure it out. But I'll see you guys next week, okay?
Alrighty.
Cool.
Yeah, alright. See you.
Peace.
Thanks.
See you guys.
Yeah, see you. Bye.